I'm gonna show you how to easily farm some XP. I mean easy. There are better XP farms than glittering caverns, but this is pretty much the easiest you can have. Put it on insane, always set hardcore mode on. There we go. I will show you my setup. I only use one character, that's a squire. I don't have to use any other, and this way it's just easier. I always start to go in this direction first. So yeah, two better XP farms is of course Aquanos and the newest added game that won the contest, map contest. The only problem with those two maps are, they are just difficult. The map contest, that's, well, it has a lot of ogres, so if you don't have great stats, then that could give you some sort of trouble. And Aquanos is just a big map. You have to run from one place to the next, and yeah, you will be in a high wave before you can even level your character. And this map is different. If you have low tower stats, this setup will still work perfectly, but it is preferred to have some people in the game with you. Also, if you have other players in your game, I place these two like this, so if a warrior gets past, it will be shot. So if you have other players in your game, then there will also be more monsters, and more monsters of course mean more XP. But I've seen a lot of setups over the past time. I've joined a few games here every now and then, and every time I see setups that simply fail, they do not work. They have some sort of a flaw in their design, their setup design. And I'm every time wondering from how can this be? Because this map is one of the easiest to set up. Granted, you have to know what you're doing, but yeah, if you set it up right, nothing can go wrong. I put this one like this for the wyverns, this for those wyverns and for anything that might come here, and this one same to just check that and jet side. I will press G and I will start here. I could also switch, but I don't mind getting some extra levels for this character as well, extra XP. But I could have switched already. I'm going to place this one like that, to also cover this direction. A little bit more XP, mana, sorry, a little bit more mana. Placing my last harpoon. Also faces like that for the wyverns, so we've got two on the wyverns. Here are coming 3 harpoons. Mostly later on that I see problems with some setups. And mostly it's because of they don't have a good wyvern, anti-wyvern setup. There we go. I put there a ball cannon because, well, it rolls around the corner. Bowling ball cannon, I put it like this, so it might fall. Some bowling balls will drop down the stairs. There we go. Nothing will really get past there. The anti-wyvern here is just this little tower. if you play this on Nightmare, you can't use this setup. On Nightmare you need a different setup. I might be able to show that as well at some point. If you want me to show that, just drop a comment, send me a mail, and I will make a video for you, or even show it in game. Just invite me into a game and sure, I will help you out. I don't mind. I'm pretty much done with this game anyway, because I've pretty much did everything there is to do. I haven't got all the achievements yet, but I got pretty far. It's still fun to play, but it's more fun to help other people. This is the setup. Yep, I've built everything, I don't need anything else. So now I gotta switch quickly before, and I will show you from here on out how much you can gain. I made a special character for this. I will not level up until this game is completely finished. So yeah, let's take the map with me. So yeah, on the right side of the map you see 3 harpoons and a rolling ball with a spiky blockade. In the middle, this middle, right here where just the ogre was, we've got 3, one right here on the rocks, and we've got 2 boiling balls. Also make sure you won't get hit by any minion that's out there, because that's less XP for you. Oh, here's just 3. This is a side that might get hit a lot. If you have weaker stats, then you could just sell this one and put a buff beam here. Or sell these 2 spiky blockades. Trade them in for a physical beam at 2, just too big. And then you have 4 defense units left to place one here. And then you can keep that one. But yeah, that's tweaking you can do yourself. This setup pretty much works. And granted, my towers do a lot of damage, but if your harpoons does 7,000 damage or 6,000 damage, even 4,000 damage, that's enough. Only thing then is with 4,000 damage, try to up them every now and again. Okay, everything is blinking green, but yeah, that's normal because this guy has nothing. He's wearing nothing at all. So back to this side. Got 1 bouncer blockade for any minion that might get the idea to go this way. It happens every now and again. So yeah, we've got 3 harpoons here. If you're playing survival, you might want to put a buff beam in between these 3 as well to buff them for extra damage. Well, those 2 are the front shooters, and the left one is for the wyverns. This one is for the wyverns, and that one is for the wyverns on that side. And as you can see right here, it's going to be demonstrated. They seriously have no chance to get here at all now. And if they do get close, I still have got 2 focusing on. I do 8 damage focusing on the crystal. To see what's happening here as well, because they come out of there. But maybe I have to wait until next wave. It doesn't really look like something is spawning. Also, watch out you do not fall in the lava, because then you're dead. And yeah, that's also a waste of XP. Here we've got 5 harpoons. Seriously, nothing can come through here. If you want to change things around here as well, you should sell this harpoon, sell the blockade, put a physical beam of 2, place a buff beam in between these 4, that you buff all 4 of them. Yes, it's possible. And place an ensnare aura. But that's more if you do survival, then it's just to give you a little bit more additional power to attack your opponent. Well, there we go. It spawns, it's dead. It spawns, it's dead. That's how it goes. That tower can hold them off all the way through wave 15 with no problem, or wave 25 with no problem at all. But yeah, as I said, if you play this with 4 players, there are more minions, which simply results in more XP for you. Well, a few more left. Coming now. As you can see, this is going very well. And the final wave. Already press G. Now, as you could see, I didn't upgrade any of my towers. Simply because with my stats it's not necessary. But if your stats are a little bit less, have 4 players up and repair each side. One on the north side, the upper side, one on the right, one on the left, and one where I'm standing right now. But this one has to cover 2 sides, so you shouldn't be lazy. And all the other ones just have 1 side. So if you want to make sure everything goes well, you take this side, you take the middle. And you can be bossy about it, and you can tell people to do what you tell them, because you're giving them free XP with a setup that cannot fail. And all they have to do in return is up and repair. Just put it in the title as well if you're a server. They will do that. Most people will cooperate. This is pretty much it. There's nothing more to tell. I'll show you soon how much I will gain. But yeah, I believe I can go up to 60, 68. If I did it from the first wave that changed and played it with her as well, then I would have gotten a bit more. This is an easy way to level up. It's not the best way to level up, but it's an easy way to level up. And that's what it's all about. And that's it. Finished the job. Well, level up all the way to 62. So yeah, as I said, it's not brilliant, but it will go. And there we go. So, do you make new characters and you want to level up? Do it yourself, do it solo. And use this setup, you cannot fail. This was Dutria showing you how he used to level up all his characters all the way back. I hope this helped. If you have any comments, if you need help from me in any way, let me know. I will be glad to do that. So yeah. Well, see you again next time, and bye-bye.